on Love, Lust, or Run.
Fanny packs, they're my favorite. I collect them. I added this mouse on it, this rat, actually.
When did you start dressing this way?
Middle school, I would say.
Girl, you are a creature of habit.
Apparently.
If my son brought this lady home, I would hope that it's a short-term relationship.
Run.
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 When it comes to personal style, your look says a lot of who you are. But what kind of message are you really sending? Does the world see you the way you see yourself? Well, I asked, and I found out. And now, I'm going to fix it on Love, Lust, or Run. Huh, look at that. Over here, Brittany. I can see your fanny pack a mile away. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
What is going on here? These are braids and the... All right, just give me a hug. So tell me how you would describe yourself and your style.
Kind of like RuPaul meets Fran Drescher.
That may be the best baby I can think of.
Hi, my name is Brittany. I'm 28 years old, and this is my awesome closet. I would describe my style as retro, 80s. I like to look really different by wearing fun jellies with sparkles. I wear a lot of pineapples all over the place, my whole room, my wardrobe. Pineapples make me happy. And fanny packs, they're my favorite. I collect them. This one's got a pretzel on it. It says I've got pretzelnality, because, you know, who does it these days? This I painted just like a pineapple kind of print on it. This is just top action. It is what it is. I added this mouse on it, this rat, actually. Ready to go out. Look, it's a party. Growing up, I was so lanky and tiny and skinny. I felt very awkward and I was constantly teased. But as I got older, I've grown to love myself for who I am and show off my curves I guess I got.
I think Brittany's style is holding her back. I don't think she has enough confidence in herself to move on and grow.
I am a preschool teacher, but my passion would probably be getting into the hair field. I went to hair school. I have my license, but for some reason, I just haven't been able to break away from my other job. I'm very comfortable there. I don't know what I'm afraid of. I think I just need to put on my big girl panties and really just get going, and hopefully Stacy will take good care of me.
So when did you start dressing this way?
Since midway through in middle school, I would say.
5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade?
Absolutely.
So 5th grade is 10 years old.
Yes.
And how old are you now?
28.
Oh, girl, you are a creature of habit.
Apparently.
So where are you now? Are you dating anybody? Are you, no?
Currently not dating.
Where do you live?
I still live at home with my parents.
Okay.
It's like an elderly community.
What? How do people react to you?
I just kind of stand out a little bit.
A little bit?
A lot of it. They've named me Lady Pineapple in reference to my obsession with pineapples.
What's the obsession with pineapples?
I just love them. They make me feel happy. They also signify loyalty and royalty.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, and they taste really good,
And
too.
they are.
Are you wearing pineapple earrings?
I am.
Yeah? You're like pineapple royalty.
Royalty. They're amazing.
So tell me why you're here.
I think I want to start going to a new path for my career, maybe get into the hair field and leave my job that I'm quite comfortable at, which is a preschool. I've been there for a little over 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Preschool kids must have lots of fun with you.
They love me.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, you know, the thing about hair is that it's a very creative industry. Right. So we're gonna have to be stylish about it. I guess maybe the first thing we really need to do is maybe fewer fanny packs with fake braids on them, that sort of thing. But it still has to be creative. So why don't we just take the temperature and see what the general public would say about some of your looks, and then we're gonna talk about how we're gonna figure out how to get you on a different path.
Okay, perfect.
Come with me. Oh, look, sparkle shoes. Yeah, is that for middle school too?
Yeah, probably.
So, before I let you go, see what the general public would say. I kind of want to know actually how you got into fanny packs.
I just love them. My hands could be free. You could put your belongings in it, a bocce ball, a bingo chip.
A bingo chip. That's got to be from the retirement community, because I don't know many 28-year-olds playing bingo on a Monday night, you know what I mean?
I'm a wild card.
You are. So we took your look out into the street and we asked people whether they loved it or lusted after it or they wanted to run. And this is what they had to say.
Oh, no. Her style is kind of out there. It's a little over the top. We don't see people like this very much in the Midwest.
She looks like she could probably kick my butt.
She's not your typical 9-to-5 girl.
I think fanny packs are good when you're walking the dog.
My son brought this lady home. I would hope that's a short-term relationship.
I would run from this. Run.
Lust.
Run.
Lost.
Run.
Run. How does that make you feel?
I guess I thought differently.
Correct me if I'm wrong here, but it seems to me that you live in sort of a little bit of a time bubble. Nothing about you has changed in quite a while. But this is people who don't know you, that people who don't live in that bubble with you. And they are just a cross-section of people saying what their immediate reaction to you is. Does that worry you if you're going to try and make this transition?
I guess I'm going to have to really just put myself out there for you, and you're going to have to guide me.
Okay, you can't roll over and play dead. You and I have to figure out what you need to look like to move on to this next stage. And so, you know how we're going to do this. We're going to take the pineapples off, and we're going to take off the very bizarre fanny pack. All right, go. Brittany is certainly a happy pineapple. It seems weird to me that she's just ready to step out. Why now? Why not 5 years ago? Why not 5 years from now? I feel like there's more. I need to do some more investigating.
I wear whatever I feel. If it's something tropical, I'm going to wear it. If I want to go to bingo, I'm going to wear something in that field. I like to coordinate my outfits with where I want to go. So I'm a little bit nervous that Stacey's going to make me a basic bitch. A little bit. I don't feel beautiful without makeup. I feel like I'm a little lost. This is torture. Nervous, but just gonna give it a go. I feel like I get confidence from everything I wear. I don't feel beautiful without makeup. If I am barefaced, I feel just blah. Just don't feel like myself. This is torture. Taking it all off. I feel like I'm a little lost and confused, but still trying to find myself.
Hey there. Now, how do you feel?
Not my everyday look.
It's not your everyday look, so why not?
I like to kind of mask it with hiding my scars and making myself feel more comfortable.
But tell me specifically, you said you like to mask it. Do you
Yeah.
mean your face?
My face, yeah.
Okay, that's
okay.
like a pretty hardcore thing to say. Nobody wants to show off their scars, I get that. But you just said mask.
I mean, I love myself. I really do. But I do try to conceal a lot of imperfections.
Okay, nobody's perfect. So what's
Okay.
wrong with having some imperfection?
I just want to be...
The best little Brittany you can be?
Exactly.
Okay, I get it. You want to be the best you, which is a little bit in contradiction with the fact that you haven't changed.
Right.
What I'm worried about is that you can mask what you're feeling pretty easily, I'm guessing. So you don't have to do that with me.
All right.
She's so incredibly cheery that it makes me anxious that there's something else going on. All right, here we are, Battle Fair. I am very excited to take you. So next stage of your life is going to be important, where you're going to have to be creative and figure out ways to kind of mature your look. But my question is, why now? You just decided that you want to change. Is it because 30's around the corner?
That plays a role, absolutely.
And what else?
Recently, one of my best friends passed away. He was bubbly, cheery, great person, and we lost him. So, it's so sad.
Oh.
Thank you. In the blink of an eye, you could be here one day and gone the next. So, might as well try to live it to the fullest.
You're still super young. You have this whole future in front of you. So for me, it's very important that you don't waste a second.
Okay.
You know? The fact that she's lost a friend definitely has had an influence in the way that she's thinking about her life. And now I'm not looking for some sort of deep answer. I'm kind of committed to the idea that she wants this, and I have to help her find it. You've been doing this long enough.
Yeah. I'm ready to go through with this.
Why don't we start over here? So what do you think about a trouser like that?
It does remind me a little bit of my grandmother. A little bit.
Always
But
a good thing.
I could play it up with maybe some accessories.
Oh, listen to you. Okay, so I love this color for you,
Okay.
right? Looks like it's a little bit high-waisted. It's got
Right.
a nice wide leg. We want to make sure that we don't lose your body.
Okay.
So what would you think about putting on top?
Kind of like this one.
Okay, now that may be boxy, but it's cropped.
Right.
So, but it's a high-waisted pant, so I don't have a problem with that. And what do you think about something like this?
I really like that.
Because
I think it
now that is also
ties nicely.
Yeah, I think it's very nice with that pant. I just saw something else that I thought might be interesting. That.
I love the polka dots.
Okay, this is like a solid.
Right.
Okay, because it's a very distinct clear print and it's denim and white, both neutral.
Okay.
So the distinct pattern is the one that you can consider a neutral.
Okay.
And the more complicated pattern becomes the thing that you should consider the focal piece.
Okay.
Okay?
What about these?
Really going for a short, huh? You're not gonna let it go.
I'll think outside the box.
Think outside the box. And what do you think about this?
I'm terrified of wearing white.
That was the wrong thing to say to me.
Yeah.
Because now I'm going to make you try on something white. Take your hair down. Let's just talk about this like half-see thing.
I get Cruella de Vil or...
No, I am Cruella.
Yeah.
Okay? I eat puppy. What comes to mind when you hear the word fanny pack? Like maybe you're from Ohio or something. Well, what about a fanny pack that you decorate with fake hair and braids?
That is gross. What?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Oh my God, you're so adorable. How do you feel on this?
I love it. I love colors. I think it just all ties in.
It does. The white collar ties in with the white background of the
Right.
shorts. I mean, it definitely works. I like that you're mixing a smaller geometric pattern with something that's a little bit bigger and more painterly. The issue here is that, is this appropriate for an interview or salon?
Probably not, just because the length is a little bit iffy.
Yes, I agree.
So-
These shorts are just about as short as the black spandex ones you had on. So let's try something else a little bit more covered, because I think we need to look at something that feels like it could go from more casual to more professional.
Okay.
Okay, babe, tell me what you think.
I really, really adore this outfit.
There are good and bad qualities going on here. And mostly this is about shape. This top is a little bit big on you.
Right.
And it's a little bit boxy. So we're losing a little bit of you because we can't see your waist. And where it hits you, that to me makes you look like you have a little bit of a hip. So we want to minimize that by looking for something that sort of cuts across it in order to create longer, leaner line with your body frame.
Okay.
Now, take your hair down. Let's just talk about this like half-see thing.
I love it. I get compliments and constructive criticism about it all the time.
What kind of constructive criticism do you get?
Like, oh, are you Cruella de Vil? Or
No, I am Cruella de Vil, okay? I eat puppies. Okay, so I like this for you because it is kind of an interesting individual look that isn't scary. Maybe we could clean it up a little bit, make it pop a little bit, but I do like it.
Okay.
All right, let's try something else.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
I love the cut of the dress and I love the shape of it, but I'm afraid it's gonna get really dirty.
That's the fear.
Right.
Right, okay. But I feel like that's sort of only a rational fear if you're going to wear it with the preschool crowd.
Right.
I'm afraid of this because this looks a little like a prom dress. That to me doesn't help our cause in kind of making you look more sophisticated. But white pops on your skin. I mean, you have this gorgeous tan skin. You are out of your mind if you don't consider white as a good color for you. The one thing I will say is that the shape is a little too poofy.
Okay.
And because it's short, maybe I feel like it's a little too young for you. But this shape in general, this kind of very fitted waist with this kind of poofy or flared skirt is a really good way to solve the issue of a wider hip and a thinner leg, because you're really hiding the hip and all we see is skinny leg.
Right.
All right, let's get going.
Okay. I'm getting older and starting to realize what's important now and what needs to be done. But I'm pretty nervous about change. I am a creature of habit, and I don't know if I can handle going from one extreme to the next. Shut up. Is this real?
What do you think?
I love it.
You do?
I really do. I don't even know what to say.
Did you think that you could do this?
Not this far. This is like a glamorous side I've never seen.
It is glamorous, and I wanted to modernize that in a way by first doing these colors, adding the rhinestones that are embellished on the blouse,
Right.
you know, to keep the attention up near your face,
Okay.
to lighten your entire piece of long hair, and still keep this quite dark, because I think that that's a strong statement.
Right.
I wanted you to have skin, but skin that's appropriate. So we're not showing your tummy, and one of the reasons that the skirt is so big is not because there's a crinoline, but because this is a neoprene. Okay. And so with the pleating, it really pushes out. And we did a little bit of that 60s cat eye thing,
Right.
but not so retro that it feels like you're not modern.
Right. I love it. I think it's time to start taking that transition to a different side and seeing how far I go with it.
Okay, if you love it, I think that's a pretty good sign. So we took this look back out into the street and we asked people again whether they loved it or whether they listed after it or you or want to run. And let's hear what they had to say.
Her style is very sophisticated.
Not too high maintenance and just be cool.
If she wanted to get me ready for the day, I'd like take over my whole closet.
I definitely would trust this person because there's a lot of thought put into this style.
Based off of her appearance, I think she gets taken pretty seriously everywhere she goes.
I would definitely ask her out on a date.
I love her look.
Love.
Love.
Lost.
Lust.
Love.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, yay! When you first came here, you were kind of surprised when you saw the footage that people were a little bit unnerved by your look. So seeing this footage, which is very different, how does that make you feel?
This is just more inviting and people can read me better. I'm obsessed with this. I really am.
I think it's good to get a couple more opinions, at least one more. Let's take a look.
Brittany?
Mom, you're in the middle of shooting.
She knows.
What are you doing? Gorgeous. Oh, my God. You look so great. You really do. Thank you very much, Stacey.
Of course. Oh, my God, it's my pleasure.
Oh, God.
Oh, just one second. I have something for you. Okay, this is for you guys to take home with you.
Okay.
Because we decided that Brittany is no longer Lady Pineapple. This can be Lady Pineapple. I would love to present this to you, and I think you kind of earned it.
Thank you so much, Stacey.
That's where hair extensions and the fanny packs can live. And I have no problem if you want to call that Stacey the Pineapple.
Stacey the Fine Apple.
Ah! That was so good!
Love it.
It's time for her to playing it so safe. And I think the way she's going to be happiest is going out into the world and taking a big bite of that fine apple. Go out there and kick some ass, okay?
I feel really glamorous and I haven't seen a side of me, maybe not ever. So this is a new chapter and maybe I should start trying new things because it just feels right. I'm ready.